Have you ever wondered about the origins of the amazing country that is Peru? Peru's history begins long before the Spanish ever set foot on South American soil. We're talking thousands of years in the past, where the first seeds of civilization were sown. The Norte Chico civilization, centered around the sacred city of Caral, is one of the oldest known to mankind. This civilization, which thrived around 5,000 years ago, was already showcasing humanity's potential for greatness. Imagine a society so ancient, yet so advanced. They erected complex architectural structures, some of which have stood the test of time and still tower over the Peruvian landscape today. Their buildings were not just functional, but also aesthetically pleasing, demonstrating an understanding of symmetry and design that rivals many modern architects. But the Norte Chico civilization was not just about buildings, they were also master agriculturists. They developed innovative farming techniques that allowed them to cultivate an arid desert, transforming it into a fertile oasis. They harnessed the power of the rivers, creating intricate irrigation systems, a testament to their understanding of the environment. Fast forward a few millennia to the rise of the mighty Inca Empire, the largest in pre-Columbian America. The Incas were not just warriors, they were also skilled engineers, farmers, and artisans. They built vast road networks, terraced the steep Andean mountainsides for agriculture, and crafted beautiful artifacts that continue to captivate us today. Their culture was rich and diverse, filled with unique practices and traditions. They worshipped the sun, believed in reincarnation, and had a complex social structure. Their language, Quechua, is still spoken by millions of Peruvians today, a living testament to their enduring legacy. From the Norte Chico to the mighty Incas, Peru's ancient times were filled with incredible advancements and captivating cultures. The tale of Peru is one of resilience, innovation, and cultural richness. And we've only just scratched the surface, so buckle up as we journey deeper into the fascinating history of this remarkable country. What happened when the old world collided with the new? This is a question that forms the basis of our exploration into the Spanish conquest of the Incan Empire and the subsequent colonial period that reshaped Peru's cultural and religious landscape. The year was 1532 when Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador, arrived on Peruvian shores with a small but determined force. The Incan Empire, a civilization of immense wealth and sophistication, stood before them. Despite the difference in numbers, the Spanish, armed with advanced weaponry and driven by a relentless quest for gold, managed to capture the Incan emperor Atahualpa, marking a turning point in the history of the continent. The Spanish conquest was not merely a military enterprise, it was, in fact, a clash of cultures, a collision of the old world with the new. The Spanish introduced their language, their customs, their architecture, and most importantly, their religion, Catholicism. This was a tumultuous period of forced conversions and cultural impositions, which forever altered the religious landscape of Peru. The Spanish also established Lima, a city that would grow to become a key colonial hub. Lima was the heart of Spanish dominion, the center from where they ruled, and the conduit through which European culture seeped into the fabric of Peruvian society. This period saw the construction of grand cathedrals, opulent palaces, and bustling marketplaces, all bearing the unmistakable imprint of Spanish colonial architecture. And yet, in the face of this overwhelming foreign influence, the indigenous cultures of Peru did not merely survive, they adapted. They found ways to weave their own traditions into the new cultural tapestry that was being created. They preserved their native languages, their folklore, their rituals, and their art, even as they adopted elements from the Spanish. This period of cultural fusion created a unique blend of old and new, a synthesis of European and indigenous traditions that is distinctly Peruvian. It is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the Peruvian people, a testament to their ability to transform adversity into opportunity. In the face of adversity, Peru's indigenous cultures adapted, creating a unique blend of old and new that still resonates today. How did Peru carve its path towards sovereignty and modernity? The answer to this question is a tale of resilience, struggle, and the indomitable spirit of a people yearning for freedom. In the early 19th century, Peru was a Spanish colony, but the winds of change were blowing across the continent. The struggle for independence was ignited by the likes of Simón Bolívar and José de San Martín, two charismatic leaders who played pivotal roles in the liberation of several South American nations. Bolivar, famously known as El Libertador, and San Martin, the Knight of the Andes, were instrumental in Peru's fight for sovereignty. They led the nation towards the dawn of freedom, culminating in Peru's independence in the year 1821. Yet the path to independence was far from smooth. It was a tumultuous journey that saw the clash of royalists and patriots, civil wars, and economic instability. The newly independent nation grappled with the daunting task of establishing a stable government and fostering national unity amidst diverse regional identities. Following independence, Peru embarked on a journey of modernization, aiming to transform itself from a colonial outpost into a modern nation. This was a complex process involving social, economic, and political reforms. The 19th and 20th centuries witnessed a series of such reforms as Peru strived to build a nation that could stand shoulder to shoulder with the world's leading countries. However, the road to modernization was fraught with challenges. Peru had to navigate through political instability, economic crises, and social inequalities. Despite these obstacles, the nation showed remarkable resilience. It was this resilience that allowed Peru to gradually transform into a modern nation, celebrating its rich heritage while embracing the opportunities of the present. Peru's journey to independence and modernization was filled with trials and triumphs, each shaping the nation's identity. From the fiery spirit of Bolivar and San Martin to the resilience shown in the face of adversity, this journey tells a story of a nation that refused to let its past define its future. A story that continues to unfold as Peru strides confidently towards a future filled with promise. How does Peru's past shape its present? A question that leads us to a fascinating exploration of this vibrant nation. Peru, a land etched with history, is a cultural melting pot, a fusion of traditions and practices that reflect its diverse past. Peru's history is not just a tale of ancient civilizations and Spanish conquests. It's a narrative of cultural blending and transformation. The Incas, the Spanish, and various indigenous tribes have all left their indelible imprints on this land, creating a rich tapestry of cultures that continues to flourish today. Peru's cultural diversity is evident in its languages. While Spanish is the official language, Quechua and Aymara, languages of the ancient Incas, are still widely spoken, particularly in the Andean highlands. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the enduring legacy of Peru's indigenous cultures. Cuisine, often considered the mirror of a nation's culture, is another realm where Peru's cultural fusion shines. From the ocean's bounty in Lima's ceviche to the Andean staple of quinoa, Peruvian cuisine is a delightful gastronomic journey that tells a story of cultural intermingling. But how does this cultural melting pot influence the present? Well, it shapes Peru's thriving tourism industry. From the bustling city of Lima with its colonial architecture and vibrant nightlife to the historic city of Cusco, the gateway to the sacred Machu Picchu, Peru offers a myriad of experiences for the intrepid traveler. Let's not forget the natural wonders. The Amazon rainforest, home to an astounding variety of wildlife, and the Andes with their majestic peaks are just a few of the natural gems that make Peru a must-visit destination. This cultural diversity also manifests in Peru's traditional festivals, music, and dance. Whether it's the colorful Festival of the Sun in Cusco or the haunting melodies of Andean pan flutes, each cultural expression is a thread in the intricate tapestry that is Peru. Peru today is a vibrant tapestry of cultures woven together by a rich and diverse history. It's an ever-evolving cultural landscape, a testament to its past and a beacon for its future. So what makes Peru truly fascinating? It begins with the inception of ancient civilizations, where the Incas built an empire that still leaves us awestruck with its architectural marvels and cultural richness. Then came the Spanish conquest, casting a colonial shadow over the land but also intertwining European culture with the indigenous, creating an intricate blend that's uniquely Peruvian. Our journey doesn't stop there. We've witnessed Peru's relentless struggle for independence and its fervent strides towards modernization, transforming from a colony to a sovereign nation that stands tall among its contemporaries. And let's not forget the cultural melting pot that is modern Peru. A rich tapestry woven from threads of diverse ethnicities, languages, and traditions, it's a testament to the country's resilient spirit and inclusive ethos. From its ancient roots to its vibrant present, every chapter of Peru's history adds a unique thread to its fascinating tapestry.